Hey everyone, so I had a couple of students comment that in day 8, number 2, they could not see the board when I was teaching. I was in a rush trying to do it before my husband left. So I'm going to try to do this before my son gets up from his nap. So let's start with this problem. Okay, so number 2 for the recording. Um, the problem said Matthew ate 9 M&Ms at lunch. That is 3 times as many as I had. Lacey ate 19 more than me. How many M&Ms did we eat together? Okay, so using the RDW, so read it, draw it, write it. Let's start, we just read it, let's pull out the important information. So who are the people we're talking about? Well, we know that we have Matthew, okay? We know that we have myself, so I'm gonna put I for me, okay? And we know that we have Lacey, okay? The information that they gave us said that Matthew ate 9 M&Ms at lunch. So he's the known. We know he ate 9 M&Ms. We know that that's 3 times more than I had. So I'm going to be the unit because we don't know what mine is. So I'm going to be 1 box, and how many boxes is Matthew going to be? 3, because it's 3 times as many as I have. So I'm going to give myself a box, and then I'm going to give Matthew 3 boxes. And all together we know that that is worth 9. Okay? Actually, I'm gonna do this. This is probably easier to see. So we know that all of that equals 9. And we're trying to find out what I have. We need to find out what I have before we can find out what Lacey has, okay? Because Lacey has what I have plus how many? How many more did she eat than me? Lacey ate 19 more than I had. Okay? So in this, I need to find myself and I need to find Lacey because the question we're trying to answer is how many M&Ms did we eat all together? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to make this nice and big. All right, so we have Matthew ate 9, which is 3 times as many as I have because I'm the unit. We know that Lacey ate what I had plus 19. We want to know all together. Okay, so this setup, in order to find this, we have to take 9 and divide it into how many parts? 3. So our equation would be 9 divided by 3 equals some number. If the division is too hard, we can go ahead and switch it to multiplication. Which this times this equals this. So 3 times some number gives us 9. Well, if we put it that way, we know that what times 3 will give us 9? 3 times 3 will give us 9. So that means that I have how many? 3. Now this is the same thing if I was to use the number bond. Okay, for the number bond, we put the number that's being divided, so 9, okay, and then we put the 2 factors that make up 9. So we know 9, we know 1 more, which would be 3. We know the 9 is divided into 3. So what times 3 will give us 9? Okay, it becomes 3. 3 times 3 gives us 9. Okay, so we know what I have. So if we know what I have, now we can replace that for Lacey. So the 3 plus 19. So how much did Lacey have? Let's find out. 19 plus 3. So 3 and 9 is 12. Okay, 1 and 1 is 2. So Lacey ate 22 M&Ms. Okay, so we're going to put right here 22. But the question doesn't really care what Lacey has. The question asks, how many did we eat all together? So I need to put in Matthew, myself, and Lacey. So that's going to be 22 plus 3 and 9. Okay, this is Lacey, this is myself, and then this is Matthew. Oh, my 2 didn't come out very good on there. Good. Okay, here we go. The first thing I do when I add, I'm going to look for a tens fact. Well, there is no tens fact. There's nothing plus itself that will give me 10. But so we look for what else we know. Well, we know that 2 and 3 make 5. 5 and 9 is 14. Okay? Then 2 and 1 is 3. So how many do we eat all together? We ate 34 M&Ms. So let's put that into our sentence. We 8, 34 M and M's. Okay, did we read it? Yes. Did we write it? I mean, did we draw it? Absolutely. We've done a drawing and we did equations. And we showed our work over here and we wrote it in a sentence. We did everything we're asked to do. Fantastic. If you have any questions or you're still stuck, please, please, please message me. Thanks so much. We'll just hope you're staying safe. Bye.